Hey, dan is met jou gooi om te eet. Ag, te drink. Hoe is aan, hè?
Ja.
Terug van Fiorelli.
And a good evening, CJ, my fellow commentator. Yes, and welcome to a wet Austria Red Bull Ring.
Yes, and I see the introduction. We are welcomed here with some heavy rain.
Something that I think that all the guys were dreading.
Yes.
So yeah, if I'm sure if someone can maybe just let us know if we're gonna have a dry race, or is it just gonna be if it's gonna be wet in qualifying just only. So, but yeah, this is a spanner in the works.
Sorry, I'm just sorting out the final, guys. Yeah. What normally happens is they should be able to get a dry race. If not, then we're gonna have two seasons in one race, because Austria likes to have a half dry and a half wet race. But our tier 1 guys always gets the rain, so I think it's tier 2's turn tonight.
I think so as well.
I see Pagavine, he has sent us a message. It's a wet quali and a race, so both wet.
This
so
should
this
be
is gonna test the guys.
Yeah, this should. Yeah, like you said, this is gonna test the guys, test the concentration. I'm not sure if the guys even had time to test wet setups.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, what's the chances of having the same weather as the actual Formula 1 race this weekend? They had a wet qualifying and a wet race.
A wet race, yeah. Yeah, but I think the conditions over the weekend, that was like an ice rink.
Yeah, no, that was, and like I understand, they resurfaced the track, and the track was still very slippery. Sorry, Ron, just to let you know, DRS Kyle 88, he is the first to be on his hot lap.
Yes, Yeah, I'm on him. So yeah, I'm on him. So we'll see a benchmark time, but I'm sure they're all just going to find their feet around the first few laps just to see braking points, turning points, what speeds they can reach through corners, all of that. So yeah, we'll quickly see.
I see he has some traffic in front of him. I'm sure these guys will make room for him to come through.
Just trying to see. It looks like Pakavane is in
front of him.
Oh, and he almost loses it on that in sector 2 at the S's there.
Luckily he didn't invalidate his lap there, so we're still on. We should see a couple of 118s or 119, maybe 120s, but let's see, benchmark 117.5. Yeah, that's not a bad time. Obviously he has still improvements to do. There he has a 116 by Clems.
Yeah, but I'm sure that Clems is used to driving in the wet weather.
Seeing that he's from where is he from? Wales?
From Wales, yeah.
So yeah, he's from Wales, yeah.
If we're not mistaken, he is from Wales, so I'm sure he is used to this type of weather.
I wonder if we have some of his supporters watching our stream. They are welcome to let us know where he is from, and is the weather like this? Is there dragons or what's going on in Wales?
Okay, so it looks like Rawley, he's gonna be the next to start a flying lap. I'm just trying to see if you can maybe just see on your side. Yeah.
Saki Piana, he did a 115. He's our current leader, 115.4. I'm trying to figure out here who's next on the list.
Next in
I
line,
know
yeah.
Saki already went through.
So Rolly's just put up a purple first sector. So as usual, Tani Bonita is in the comment section, our loyal watchers. Good evening, Bonita and Bianca as well. I think that Bianca is supporting her husband Saki. Yeah, welcome to the both of you as well. Thanks for watching on our stream as well. Thank you, ladies. So let's just see, Rolly's coming into the last two corners now. If he does not invalidate. Yep, so he's on the main straight. Let's see what time Rolly, and he does a 15.5.
Alright, so he
top
probably
three,
lost some time there.
Yeah, he lost time in sector 2 actually. So I'm not sure if he's going to go for another flyer.
Ron, I'm just going to add Uncle Nam Assassin here. He wants to join us. There we go, invite sent. So now we can get,
Okay, so I'm gonna set on GG. Looks like he is on a hot lap.
There we go. Welcome, Uncle Nam Assassin, to our cemetery box.
Good afternoon, guys.
Uncle Gerard.
Good afternoon.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I'm just gonna sit here on Grimjaw. He's gonna start his hot lap now. He's coming around the final corner. I'm gonna be on him. You guys can just follow somewhere else. I'll update you.
Yeah, I'm just watching GG. I think he got a bit hampered on that lap there. I'm not sure who was that in front of him, because he had a purple sector 2.
Sorry, I see we have a racing point off at the final corner.
Is that Gijs or Kinty G?
I have no idea. I'm just on Grimjaw at the moment still.
Yeah, so GG went into P6 with a 16.8.
I see that racing point is still standing. Okay, there he moves.
Okay, yeah.
They stand too long and then.
Yeah, I think it's Kinty G. Yeah, I think it's Kinty G because Gijs is on the move.
Doesn't seem like the guys are struggling with grip. I don't see backsides coming out, but yeah, it's easy to sit here and say that.
And Grimjaw does a purple sector. Yeah.
While I'm looking at that, I see Rolly went onto the Inter. He is in the pit still. I wonder if he doesn't think Inter would go quicker.
If I look at the conditions, I don't think so.
Yeah, I also don't think so. And
yeah,
Grimjaw looks full with a 114.9.
Yeah, he jumps right to the top. So let's just see, he's on a flyer as well. So let's just sit with him. He is in sector 3 as we speak. And a good evening to Jared as well. Jared Webermeyer from the McLaren team.
Yes.
And Wes jumps up to P3 with a 115.5. Well done, Wes.
Oh, well done, Wes. Fazioso is starting his hot lap. Yannick is currently on his hot lap. He is in sector 3.
Yeah.
I see that pink racing point again going slow in sector 3. Oh, and Yannick goes wide.
Yeah, but I don't think it was a good lap as well, because 121, yeah, so
Spyzozo and Senior goes, they are on hot laps. There's a couple of other guys also not lost, but I'm just talking about the guys who haven't set the time yet.
So let's just see if Glitch, if he's gonna move out of the way for Spyzozo here. Oh! And Spyzozo almost loses the back end there.
There's a Renault standing next to the road. Who is that? That must be Mr. Pat. Cutting some grass there for us.
Then the car should have been green, maybe a John Deere.
Yeah.
If that was his aim.
Barbosa's coming around the final corner to set his first hot lap time. I think he's a bit off the pace, but
yeah,
he jumps up to
P13, yeah.
Senior goes to the 118.2. He needs to maybe improve that a bit, because I mean only the first 15 guys are going through.
Yeah.
He is in danger there of getting kicked.
I think even the guys up to, if I'm gonna look, P7 Lockwood, I don't think if you're still in P7 you're not safe there.
Yeah, the times are very close, around
Yeah.
a second and a half to 2 seconds between the guys.
And Dombolo goes into P8 with a 16.3.
Yannick also jumped up to P10.
Yeah.
Oh, and Senior Ghost loses it into the wall. That's going to be a hard stop for him now.
Yeah, looks like he's got front end damage there. And Kyle goes P1 with a 114.7. That's a quick lap.
Gerard, are you still here?
Yes, I'm still here. I'm just on board with Pat quickly. He hit the wall, but he's on a fast lap. But
I see he did lose the end plate, left side end plate.
yeah,
And he also
not
is in
handling that bad.
but he's also in the danger zone as I see.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Rolly.
So if I
Doing
were
a
him,
faster lap than Rolly.
I would maybe just go. Oh, and Rolly jumps up. Maybe the track is getting drier at the moment, so that will everybody in danger if the track is drying up.
That's it. And
You see all
GG improves on his time. He's on a 16.0 P8.
And look
It
at
looks
that.
like these guys are on the Inters. They are quicker at the moment, so the Inter definitely the quicker tire. You can see the dry race line.
So yeah, because I just changed the telemetry now, and I see the top 4 guys are all on Inters.
Yeah.
Wes is on full wets, and then from P6 to P9 all on Inters. So I think Inter might be the tire.
Yeah, I think you should just stay on the race line, and you'll definitely improve your time. I think all the guys.
Okay, Wayne is also out now on Inters.
Oh, and Pat loses it. Sector 2.
Yeah, and Rolly goes faster again, 13.4.
The track is definitely drying up.
Yeah.
I think all these guys on wet needs to go in and get a set of inters quickly because there's only 5 minutes left.
Oh. And GG was about to set a better time, but he invalidated on the last corner. I see he went 1 second quicker, but he invalidated. So I'm sure he might get another lap in there.
GG is on inters, eh?
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can maybe just see who is on another flyer lap that is setting up purple sectors, maybe.
Lockwood just came past. He did a 113.9 just now. Right behind him is BDW. He invalidated, unfortunately. There's a McLaren coming through. He's on an invalidated lap. He's going to the pits.
Yeah, so I'm sure he's going to the pits.
Saki Biana did a purple second sector just now. On the Inter, so Inter's definitely faster.
So let's hope he does not invalidate on the last corner. Yeah, that looks good. Then he goes
jumps up to
P4.
Well done, Popcorn. He moves from 15th position to 4th position.
P4, ja. En Pakkewijn.
14.039.
Ja. Oud, maar nog niet koud.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a good lap from
Mikael Killer, he is in sector 2 at the moment. He's half a second up on his time.
Did Kyle
Wow.
retire from the session?
Yes, he did.
I don't think that was a good idea. If you look at the times coming in now.
Miguel did a purple sector 2. Yeah, Kyle, maybe I jumped a gun there.
Yeah.
But
So
that's pretty safe.
So let's see what Miguel does, and he goes P1, a 112.8.
Starting to get nervous now for Kyle's sake.
Yeah.
Mr. Patman, you know you can hear me. Get out of the pits, but
He is on an outlap at the
he's now
moment.
on his outlap. I see.
Sector 2, yeah. So Yannick's the only guy still on wets in the pit. So Yannick, if you can hear me, get out, get out. This Pat is struggling a bit with grip. That backside of it is very loose.
I think he should just slow a little bit down and let Spizoza create a gap. But he's on Spizoza. I don't know if Spizoza is also on a hard lap.
All the guys coming through now. BDW 113.5, Dombolo 113.6. High Pat is starting his hot lap now.
So let's go sit on pit and just see.
Already Kyle has dropped to P12.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's going to be able to make it through. Like you say, CJ, I think he jumped the gun too early there.
Yeah, so Grimjaw, Jagger, Vesel, all those guys are still.
Yeah, if Yannick, Pat, Senior goes, all of them, yeah.
Yeah, this is this track thing. That half of the race, half of the qualifying always wet, and then it dries up. So I can predict this is going to happen in the race as well. Clem's jumping up another spot. He's P2 at the moment. Kyle P13. Pat puts up
See,
a
Pat, purple, yeah. So let's see if Pat can hold it. If he can hold it together.
He will definitely move into the top 10.
Got a yellow in sector 1. Just a slow moving car there.
This is definitely in the top 10 with, yep.
And he goes P11. So he kicks down. So he kicks Grimjaw. He kicks Grimjaw out of the 15th spot.
Oh, and there's contact between Senior Ghost. He moved onto the track, unfortunately, in front of Grimjaw, and that got
Grimjaw retired because of that.
So unfortunately, he's going to have that process. Senior Ghost, unfortunately, moving into the race line.
And that saves Kyle
Gijs,
into
don't forget about
15th
Gijs.
position.
Yeah,
Gijs is already
he's finished, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
flag,
I see the checkered flag.
the
I
only one
also.
that could have kicked him out was Grimjaw Jagger, but he's unfortunately been taken out.
Yeah, I think that Kyle must be thanking
He
a
was
few
the first
people.
one that retired from the session, so obviously thinking that he would make it through.
Yeah.
Well, he did, but on the.
So let's just see. So Wes okay. I thought he was still on a hot lap, but that looks like he's going to go into the pits. Yeah, I think
only waiting for where Senior goes.
he's just taking it easy on the side.
I think all the guys that's still on track is either coming into the pits or
So I see-
invalidated the lap.
So So yeah, that I think that is that for Q1. And yeah, I must say that our newcomer here, Miguel, I think he surprised us here with a good time.
Yeah, let's not throw away any of the guys because it's wet and the track was drying up, so we can't really judge him. But yeah, well done in the wet for keeping it together.
Yeah, I see that Senior Ghost took his time to get back to the pits. I will also be if I were him. Because I'm sure Grimjo Jagger is waiting for him there.
that was like the Max Verstappen and Ocon not too long ago when Max was looking. They did meet up there at the weighbridge and got a shove in or two. So I think that Grimjaw is feeling the same way now.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Grimjaw is one of the faster guys in this tier. But yeah, anything can happen from the back. We saw what the guys normally do at start at the back. They can come through.
But I see that Senior Ghost did get a 5-position grid penalty for that incident.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so CJ, if you can maybe just take us to the guys that fell out now.
Yeah, there's 7 seconds. Guys who fell out, Gigi, Grimjo, unfortunately, had that incident. Gijs and Yannick.
Yeah.
I see Yannick and Grimjo, they were still on their wet tires.
Yeah, on full wet tires, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, now it gets interesting. What do you do? Is the beginning of the race wet? Is the whole race wet?
So it looks like it stopped raining.
Qualifying.
Yeah.
Q2 looks like it's going to be dry, yeah.
So let's see what tires the guys are on. It looks like all on intermediate, so let's just see if when they go out onto the track. Because I see no one's...
we'll see if there is a mist behind the cars and we know the track is still wet.
It looks like everyone's just chilling in the pits. We've got some action, I'm not sure.
There we see, yeah.
It's an Alpha Tauri. So that is that Clems? No, that might be
Clems or BDW.
No, it's Kyle.
No, it's Kyle.
DRS Kyle is on Inters.
I see there's 2 guys changing, 1 to a medium, 2 to soft. 3 guys now.
So let's just see changing. Kyle. So there is a lot of spray coming off the car. So
yeah, no, the track is still wet. Definitely not time for dry tires.
No, I don't think so as well, Gerard.
Yeah, what the guys must now do, they mustn't retire after their first hot lap, guys. This track is gonna get dry.
Yeah, like you say, I think it's going to be the first stint's going to be wet, and for the second one, it's going to be a dry track. Then they'll switch over to a medium or soft tire.
Yeah, just waiting. Only 5 cars out, 6 coming out now. Guys are taking the time. They're first going to see what's up, which tire works. There's not one car out on track with the dries on. Okay, with the Inters, I would say we're probably going to be looking at 109s, 110s maybe.
Yeah, I think the track is in better condition than it was in the end of Q1. I think the best lap time we got there was at 12.8 if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I see Kyle's first sector time is more or less the same as what we had in Q1, 18s. So maybe we're still going to be looking at 112s, 111, 112s. So Kyle coming onto the last 2 corners, he's gonna set the benchmark for the guys. I see Rolly did come out with his soft tires. And the 113.5.
Yeah.
Not sure who is on there's a Racing Points coming around the corner. Kenty G. Let's see what he does.
So I see that
he's a bit far off.
so I see that Rolly is out on a set of softs.
Yes.
I don't think that is a wise choice.
Yeah, Rolly is starting his hot lap. I'm just gonna sit on him quickly. See how it looks in the corners.
Yeah, so just to recap, Dombolo set the fastest time as yet with a 13.4 on inters. And then we've got Kyle in second, Pat in third on a 13.8, Pakavane on a 13.8. So it looks like the two Renault drivers are... Oh, and we've got someone in the wall there.
Senior Ghost. He lost it there. Sorry Ron, I see Lockwood just passed Rolly. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like these softs are working. The inters are pulling away. Let me just send the invite there again.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it looks like the two Renault drivers are matching each other there for pace. P5, we've got Lockwood on a 39, BDW on a 49, and then Kenty G. And Kenty G just improved to a 14.4.
Tombolo, Yakao, Pakavane and Pat. The two Renaults very close to each other. Pakavane on another hot lap.
Is Rolly staying out? Yeah, looks like Rolly is staying out on that soft.
Unfortunately, Pakavane ran into traffic, so he will be pulling out of this hot lap. What do we have here? Senior Ghost. He's starting his hot lap.
Oh, I'm riding with him and he almost loses it again on the exit on turn 1.
I don't see any water on the track anymore. Maybe that softs will
come in
and working now.
Yeah. Well, I see that Kyle also put on a set of softs now. Looks like he's also going for that option.
Rolly is on a hot lap. I'm just gonna then we see
DRS enabled.
Yeah, so dry tires are...
So I think it's exactly like I said, the first half of this qualifying 2 might be dry and then it's gonna wet and then it's gonna dry out. So the second stint might be, well, I'm sure it's gonna be on a dry tire.
Yeah, Rolly is 11 seconds off his previous time. He's throwing it into the corner, so that track is I would say 90% dry. DRS activated.
Okay. And Rolly is 13.0.
Yeah, let's just remember the track only dried up while he was already on his hot lap, so unfortunately invalidate. So I think he will be going into the pits, getting a new set of softs and
yeah, so Dombolo is also coming out with a new set of softs. So is Kyle.
Clems is already on his hot lap. He's on mediums. He's the only guy on a hot lap at the moment.
Okay, so let's just see what
on dry tires.
Does. So purple sector.
Purple. Yeah, on a full dry track on mediums, we should see anything from a 104 to a 16 maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the faster times will be around the 104.5, somewhere there on the mediums.
Yes. Very difficult to get that time, but it is possible.
Yeah. So Clems does a 1 minute 10.6. So I'm sure he's gonna go for another lap. Yeah, and he does a purple sector 1. Because those tires might just be coming up to temp now.
Yeah, I see Rolly on the soft. He also did a purple sector 1. He took that purple away there. So you sit on Clem's Ron, I'm gonna sit on Rolly.
Okay.
Oh, and Rolly goes, loses it.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
and Clems did a purple sector too.
Yeah, Rolly.
And I see that Kyle's done a 1 minute 7.7 on his softs. So let's just see if Clems goes over now and he does a 1.7.0.
Oh, and Glitch comes through 106 here.
Yeah, but remember that Clems was on a set of mediums.
Yes.
So he's a second slower than Glitch.
Wow, Killer, he's coming over the line now. I think he's gonna go quicker. Oh, and Mbolo with a 105.5. Right in front of Miguel. So the two alphas riding in sync, yeah. Giving each other a tilt.
Yeah, looks like it. And Miguel does a purple sector 1.
Saki Biena coming in with a 105.5 on medium. Well done, Saki.
And Pat just betters that with a 105.2. you can't keep it. And Wes does a 104.8. no, it's gonna swap and change.
Huh? Yeah, the track is still getting dry. I think you're gonna see some. They already got improved use sector one time. Oh, and invalidates unfortunately. Tombolo also going for another hot lap again.
So Spy Zozo, he's on and invalidates on the second last corner. Because him and Senior Ghost, they're the only two guys that has not set up any times. And Senior Ghost goes D8.
So at the moment we have Pakavane, Lockwood, BDW, Kenty G and Spigozo in the danger area. But I'm sure we're still gonna have a lot of changes in the lineup. See, Clems is dropping into the pits.
I think that Clems and Senior Ghost, they might go in for a set of softs.
Pakavane is on a hot lap, so we want just to let you know he's on softs.
Okay.
Let's see if he can improve his time.
Yeah, so let's ride with Pakavane and see what he can do.
I see there's a lot of cars on the track. I think everybody's rushing to get a time in on a set of dry tires. And Pakavane going purple sector 2 there. Oh, that's a neat last two corners there from Pakavane. Very good lap, 104.7. And Ron, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't he say if he gets a 104 something, he's gonna jump in the swimming pool naked or something? What did he say?
Yeah, I think that was in a cold swimming pool, not a warm one.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him to that one, because that's a brilliant time there from Pakavane.
Yeah, a great time.
Saki Biena just pulling off track. I'm sure he will be safe with that time. 105 flat on mediums. Very good time there from Baggy Bones.
Baggy Bones. Saki Biena. So I'm just trying to see. I see the glitch, yep.
Glitch is on hot lap.
So he started sector 1 and he's 0.4.
Wow, yeah.
And so let's see if he can make an impact here on the top 5.
It's difficult because looking at the lineup list, almost all the guys are on hot laps. There we have Rolly 104.2 on soft taking pole. Glitch purple sector 2.
Yeah, so now you're thinking, is Saki gonna be safe with that set of mediums that Tommy put up there? if you see the track evolution and the guys just getting faster and faster.
A 1047 there from Glitch.
Yeah, see, and Saki's already pushed down to P6.
Lockwood is on a hard lap. He's also on a set of soft. The two Mercedes guys doing very good, yeah. Aiden Nation joining us. I think Aiden Nation, if you can hear us, your Ferrari was taken by Yannick automatically by Codemaster, so just take any other vehicle that is available.
And
Lockwood coming over the line, 1047 as well.
And Rolly jumps into the 1 minute 3s with a 1 minute 3.9. And
I don't think he belongs in tier 2 though.
Yeah. So let's see, so Rolly retires when Pickavane retires. Carl retires, but he's in P9, so I'm not sure why he retired again. Just like the previous Q1, he retired too early.
Maybe he's lucky again. Pat is on a hot lap. Yeah, Pat is currently P8, he is on a hot lap.
So let's just go with Pat and see. Oh, and he goes a bit wide on the exit there. Yeah. Yeah, but they're not actually going to invalidate you there because you actually lose time when you do go wide. So
he is off of his time and there's no time to go get fuel now. So yeah, he falls out of it.
Yeah.
20G, I think we must sit on the lower guys, the bottom 5.
Yeah.
So there is Mikhail.
So I'm with BWD. He is, I think he's going to be one of the first of the last guys to come over.
Just to update, Mikhail is 1.1 seconds already faster than his previous time.
Yeah, so that will put him into the top 5.
Oh, when he lost some time, there was only 800 or 8 tenths up on his previous time now, so he will get into the maybe 105.1. Oh,
and he loses it. Yeah.
That is that for Miguel. It won't be time now. So none of the bottom 5 guys were able to jump up.
So again, was Kyle saved by another guy's mistake?
That Kyle is very lucky tonight.
Yeah, he's very lucky tonight. Because yeah, that looks like that. Yeah, that's gonna be it for Q2.
So unfortunately we have Miguel Killer 46, DRS 1 Clems, Senior Ghost, Pazova and Kenty G 6 and 9. They won't be able to compete in Q3, but they will have free tire choice if it's a dry race.
Yeah, and if we look at the top 10, so it's only Saki Biena that's sitting on the medium tire. That's so also like you said, that's if it's a dry race, he's gonna be the only one starting on a medium.
Yes, but I don't think it's gonna be a dry start.
So yeah, as you already mentioned, the guys falling out of Q2. So yeah, let's see if Q3 is going to be dry. Then we're going to see the pace of the guys, because all going to be on soft tires, low fuel loads, on maximum attack. So let's see what times we're going to be getting.
I think Rolly is the guy to look out for here. The only one so far to dip into the 103s, even though it was only one full dry lap we could get him. But yeah, here we go, try quali 3. Now we're going to be able to see the pace of these guys.
So if you're going to do a prediction, so from what I'm hearing, you saying that Rolly's going to be on P1?
I'm gonna go Rolly, then I'm gonna go Dombolo, and then I'm gonna go Lockwood. That's gonna be my top three. Rolly, Dombolo, Lockwood.
Okay, so I'm gonna also say Rolly on P1. I'm gonna say also look at Glitch.
Yes.
Don't throw away Wes, and like you said, Dombolo, he's also quick. Again, any of these guys can pull something out of their head and surprise us. But
yeah, no, definitely, I'm not throwing away anybody, but
so
all
I'm
these
not,
guys, anything can happen.
So I'm not gonna put money on who's gonna be P1, 2, 3 because the guys will just surprise us again.
I see Dombolo is first out. He's gonna set the benchmark. Behind him is Kyle, so we're gonna have Dombolo, Kyle, PDW. That's
Okay,
gonna be the first 3 times.
Okay, so I'll just switch back and forth through them as they go over the line. I see that Senior Ghost says that he thinks Glitch is going to be on P1. He's going to qualify pole.
Alright, so Dombolo has started his hot lap, his first hot lap. Let's see if he can get a clean lap in. There is a car in front of him, Glitch, who just came out of the pit. I'm sure Glitch will make way. And the 16-1 first sector. Let's see what PDW can do. 16-1, also a 16-1, and he goes faster.
And
so Dombolo and PDW. Kyle did a 16-1 as well.
So it's close.
But Lockwood, oh, it's very close. All of these guys at the moment 16-1.
Okay, so it's going to be just
45-1. 45-1 there through for Dombolo sector 2. 45-6, so yeah, Dombolo is quicker at the moment.
Okay, so Dombolo goes over and he does a 4.8.
104.8. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, and
I
they
see
will
that
have
Carl loses it. BDW does a 105.5.
I think all these guys are there, Pagavain and Pet.
Yeah,
coming through with 104s.
And Wes does a 104.6.
104.6.
Just trying to see who's next in line here.
Carl has invalidated his lap. I think it's a McLaren coming through. Rolly is actually 44.7 second sector, so he is going to take provisional pole, I would say. Let's see if he can beat Don Pagavain. There we go, 104.2.
That's very close at the top.
We have Saki is dipping into the pit. Glitch is coming through sector 2 now, starting over sector 3.
Let's see if he can hold it together the last corner. Yeah, clean lap. A 104.8 puts him in P5.
Lockwood is going to be next. Besides the winner,
and Pat,
now.
Pat does a 1 minute 4.0.
Ooh, wow.
That's quick. That is quick.
Well done, Pat.
And
Lockwood can only do a 104.7.
Puts him in P5.
We have Kyle coming next. So Pat Kyle's up into the pit. Then we have Rolly.
I have to say that time from Pat is impressive.
Here comes Rolly. This is going to be a 103, guys. Oh, 104.029. Very close to Pat.
Yeah, that is very close.
Glitch is coming through sector 3 now, but he's almost half a second down on his time. He's going to dip into the pits. PDW behind him. Let's see what PDW, so a lot of quick times coming through early in Q3 run.
Yeah, and he invalidates. Yeah, that is so frustrating.
We have
when you do that.
Lockwood is half a second down on his time, so yeah, he dips into the pits.
Okay, so the first guy out on his second stint is going to be Saki because he didn't put up a time as yet. So let's see if he can hold it together and make the Ferrari brand proud. Yeah.
I don't know where Renault got the upgrades from, but well done to both Renaults there.
Yeah, I think they duplicated it from the Ferrari team. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. You call
it was rumors. I just heard some rumors. So, but
Saki
yeah,
Bene is going to start his hot lap now. Sorry for interrupting you there.
That's fine. So let's see what Saki can do as he enters the main straight.
This is our Ferrari Tier 2 teammate, so come on Saki. You're the only one repping Ferrari here in Tier 3.
Another 16-0.
That's fast.
Sector 1.
Bit scruffy there around that corner, but that's a very tricky corner there. If you're early on the accelerator, it's gonna play with you.
Yeah, you're gonna end up in the wall or facing the wrong way.
Yeah. There we have a Merc going slow. Okay, it's just Lockwood making space there.
There's a 44.6 in the middle sector. So let's see if we can keep it together on the last sector.
I'm gonna just jump to Pennsylvania, I think it is, after Saki's lap. Let's go Saki.
Oh, and it is a 104.1.
Well done. Well done. Pennsylvania is currently on his hot lap.
He is down.
Okay, so Dombolo is starting his hot lap now. Just gonna see who is on the hot lap. Where's the purple sector 2? He's coming around the second last corner.
So let's see. Keep it together. Yeah, clean through the last corner.
That was a 103.
And a 103.9.
Well done, Wes.
And he taps into the 9s. Well done, Wes.
These guys are very competitive.
So let's see what Kyle does. And Kyle does a 105.4. He goes up to P9.
Is Renault coming through? Improves by 5/100
of a second. So that puts Pakavani P5 at this moment.
Saki Biena, well done, 104.018. He's P2 currently.
Yep, so the times are close.
Tombolo has pulled out of his hot lap. Lockwood is coming through next. Let's see what Lockwood can... Oh my god.
Oh, and he loses it.
No, he actually ran into Dombolo.
Was Dombolo going into the pits?
Yeah, that's a very... it even happens in real life.
Yeah. And now another guy gets a 5-place grid penalty because he bumps someone because they want to go.
What to say.
Yeah, that is just pure bad luck.
Luckily, there's still time for Lockwood to grab another set of back and validates another set of softs there for Lockwood. Rolling is going to start his hot lap.
He's starting a hot lap now, so looks like he wants some revenge.
Kyle retired there in P9.
I don't think he's got another set of tires to go out, Kyle. That's why he actually retired now. Oh, and Rolly's 15.8. He's up on sector 1.
Oh, that's a very fast time there.
And that's all just if you get that first corner right. If you just cut that's all that gave him that 0.1 on that first sector.
I know how this feels right now. During your final hot lap, your heart is racing, you're stressing. I think even though it's just a game, purple sector 2.
And he's still
even though it's just a game, we all feel that stress even in 2-3. As soon as the race starts, then everything is fine again. So Rolly coming around the last corner. Let's see, 103.7 I would say.
Oh, 103.6. That's a
overlap
pretty
there.
quick time.
Sure, we're gonna see Rolly in Tier 1 next year, or next season, sorry.
Okay, so Pakavane is on an outlap, Lockwood's on an outlap, Dombolo on an outlap.
Lockwood is gonna be first. PDW actually invalidated his lap. And this is going to be, I think, his last. Maybe he'll get another lap in after this. So Lockwood in PDW and Pakavane.
Okay, so I'm riding with Lockwood just to see. And Lockwood does a 16.2 on sector 1, but he's just down on his best time.
I missed Dombolo's time now. Rolly not giving up. He's gonna go for another time. And Pakavane has basically equaled his first sector time.
And I see that Lockwood, he is a 0.1 of a second under, so he is at a good second sector.
Oh, when he validates.
Yep.
That is that. If he has enough fuel, then he can go another round. Yes.
But he actually needs like 0.3 just to jump up one position, so that wasn't enough as well.
Yeah. Dombolo has pulled him to the pits. DBW is half a second.
So Pakavane goes P2. Someone's gonna swim. I'm telling you, they're gonna swim in cold swimming pools. These guys are just getting quicker and quicker.
And
just
yeah,
trying to
that
see.
was
So
time. So Rolly and Pakavane is finished. We have
Lockwood is out, still on his flying lap, and I'm not sure about
PDW invalidated his lap, so I think
okay, so he's
Lockwood
finished.
is the
only guy.
Lockwood is the final guy, but he's already 2 tenths slower.
Yeah.
So if we can, I think that is going to be that.
Yeah, that's going to be that, because he needs...
So I'm sorry on Pakavane and Wesley, I didn't predict you guys, but you really surprised us with the 103s, guys.
I did tell you can never throw. They pulled... Pakavane pulled a lap out of the hat there, which was incredible.
Alright, Ron, just excuse me, I'm going to get something to...
That's fine. I'll just quickly go through the top 10 here. So we've got Rolly in P1. Pakavane P2, Wes in P3, and then Saki with a Ferrari in P4, Pat in P5, and then we've got Lockwood, Glitch, Dembolo. He's got a 5-place grid penalty for that incident entering the pits, which is unfortunate. Kyle in P9, and then BDW in P10. So let's just see if this is going to be a dry or wet race. That is the question everyone is asking. And it is a wet race. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so much fun. Yeah, I think if my co-commentator gets back, he's going to be surprised. I'm sure CJ doesn't know what to say. But yeah, let's just hope the guys keep it clean through turn 1 and 2.
Ruan, am I seeing right here?
I was just telling the guys that you are going to be speechless.
This is going to be epic. That first corner, guys, if the drivers can hear me, just take it slow.
See, now my question is, did the guys select a wet setup in Q1? Did they go for a dry setup?
Yeah, it's difficult because we as commentators cannot see how long the rain is going to be in the race.
Yeah.
You know, it gives you that time frame more or less. So you have to basically check which stint is the longest. Is the dry stint going to be longer than the wet or whatever? Yeah, it's difficult because I mean, even in the beginning when you have to choose your setup, you can't see how Q3 is going to be. So
Yeah.
you can't even. It's difficult. It's difficult. I don't know what they did.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what the guys are going to do, but it's going to be difficult. That's all I know. I think it's going to be carnage into turn 1. We don't want to predict that, but I'm sure it's going to be.
Yeah, just an update for Alien Nation and Yannick's fans. Yannick is actually AlphaTauri and Alien Nation is actually Ferrari, but these guys were quite late for the start, and the Codemasters automatically gave them the cars, so they are gonna score points for their correct teams. Just they're just testing each other's cars out today.
So I see that Ken TG and Grimjaw had a collision on the formation lap. That's why they actually got DQ'd and they're just waiting for the grid to form up again.
Okay, so interesting, Rolly and Pekavane. I wouldn't say, or I wouldn't have said that they were going to be on next to each other into that first corner in the rain.
Yeah.
So this is all new to me. I don't know what to expect. And
Yeah.
I see the predicted pit stop strategy is Inter's the whole race. Is this true?
Yeah, so we're gonna have a wet, complete wet race.
Yeah, this is going to be complete wet race as it seems.
Yeah. Yeah, because I only give you a tire choice of inters or full wets.
Inters, yes. So I think somebody is hanging. Don't know why it's taking so long. Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't see who is hanging, so...
Yeah, what normally happens is if one guy hangs, his internet is hanging, then he needs to go out of the session and rejoin. But by the time he rejoins, the race has started. So it's always you can't win.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the back of the grid, back of the field.
I think we just wait. If Pat, you are listening, we have Lockwood as left. Maybe he was the. Maybe we have a fastest lap coming through. So yeah, Pat, if you can hear me, you can make a decision. If you want to do a custom grid, we'll restart the stream. We can do a custom grid or wait it out. I don't think we must do a one shot. We must do a custom grid, as this is for championship points.
Yeah, because I think it is hanging a little bit longer now, so I don't think it will be fixed real soon.
Yeah, sorry, Ron. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just.
No, that's fine.
I think, guys, if you can hear me, we are going to reset the stream and do a custom grid, and then restart the stream. So just wait for our restart. So Ron, yeah, let's end the stream here.
Okay.
We are definitely gonna do a custom grid.
Ja, zie je. Ek het nou vir Pat ook die